This morning, as I was scrolling through social media, I came across a post of profound gratitude from a woman who's really been going through a difficult chapter in her life. And it was made even more difficult over the past week. She's been going through a very painful and heartbreaking divorce. She has 3 little children at home. And about a week ago, she came down with COVID on top of all that, as if she needed that extra layer of complication. So she's been trying to manage working from home, parenting, trying to keep her kids as healthy as possible. So far, they've remained COVID-free. And just overall trying to manage a life that has been so unmanageable and overwhelming most recently. And she posted with profound gratitude about all the love and support that has kind of surrounded her, this cloud of love and support that's surrounded her, particularly over the past week. She mentioned neighbors who have brought food and meals and dropped them off at her house. She mentioned some friends that came over and picked up her kids yesterday on Halloween so they could go trick-or-treating. And she talked about a sister who calls every day from several states away and has a way of making her laugh and smile even when there are plenty of tears. And paradoxically, she said, in the midst of leaning on all of this love and support over the past week, she's really never felt stronger in her life. And she was just kind of marveling at that gift. In chapter 12 of the letter to the Hebrews, the author begins by saying that we're able to lay aside some of life's heaviness precisely by leaning on this great cloud of witnesses that surrounds us. And expressing that same paradox, that it's only in leaning on the love and support of others that we tap into a real, deep, enduring strength that we could never create for ourselves. I can't think of a better way to honor the Feast of All Saints, November 1st, than by pausing and praying today and reflecting on that great cloud of witnesses that surrounded us. Maybe in some of those people who have gone before us and taught us so much about love and compassion and presence and peace. Or maybe it's doing what my social media friend did this morning and thinking about some of the people who make up that cloud of witnesses right now, who continue to step into our lives with love and support and peaceful presence. And ultimately help us in leaning on that cloud, tap into a strength that we could never tap into if we tried to go it alone. The strength that can only come from the one behind life and who shines so beautifully through life, through clouds of love and support and presence and peace. In those who have gone before us and in those who continue to surround us as we make our way on the journey. God's peace and blessings to you all.